In the dazzling world of entertainment, where cameras flash and applause echoes, a simple sentence was spoken, and it changed everything. In the chaos of the world, only Jong Ruonin can calm my mind. One sentence. One name. Jong Ruonin. And just like that, the fandom world was never the same again. Bai Jingting, an actor known for his quiet resilience, logical mind, and unshakable calm, had finally cracked open a door long believed to be sealed shut. A door to his private heart. In a rare interview, he was asked a question that sounded casual on the surface. Who do you turn to when you're tired or anxious? He paused, not to think of an answer, but to gather the courage to speak it aloud. Then, with a voice soft yet unwavering, he said, Jong Ruonin, because when I'm with her, even my loudest thoughts fall silent. There was a moment of stunned silence. A silence so heavy it echoed. But outside that quiet studio room, the internet erupted. Fandoms collided, hearts trembled, and comment sections overflowed with raw emotion. Hashtags trended, videos were clipped and shared, and people across the world felt their own hearts whisper, "So it's real." To the unknowing eye, it might seem like a simple statement, cute, romantic, nothing extraordinary. But to those who've followed Bai and Ruonin's journey over the years, it meant the world. It was the long-awaited confirmation of something fans had only dared to hope for. Something they'd sensed in fleeting glances, quiet gestures, and unscripted moments between takes. There was never a scandal. No tabloid drama. Just a stillness between them that always felt sacred. Sacred, yet unspoken, until now. Their story didn't begin with a grand production or forced PR pairing. It started with something much gentler. A quiet understanding. A chemistry too subtle for headlines but too strong to deny. Bai Jingting, disciplined, rational, thoughtful to the point of restraint. Jong Ruonin, intuitive, warm, and quietly radiant like the first light of dawn. They were like two pages from different books, unexpectedly fitting into the same chapter. And the beauty, she never tried to fix him. Never tried to change him. She simply stayed, present, gentle, still, and somehow, that was enough. In a lesser-known podcast episode recorded late last year, Bai opened up about his struggles with insomnia and anxiety. I couldn't sleep. The world felt too loud. Everything in my mind just kept spinning. He admitted he had gone through a particularly rough patch, filming back-to-back projects, facing public scrutiny, and dealing with the pressure of maintaining a perfect image. Then one night, she came over. She brought me tea, sat beside me, and just listened. No advice, no judgment, just her presence. That night, I slept peacefully for the first time in 2 weeks. That's not cinematic love. That's not fireworks and red carpets. That's not public declarations under stage lights. That's real love. Love that doesn't arrive with grand gestures. Love that whispers, "I'm here," and means it. Love that shows up on ordinary nights, with a cup of tea and a silent promise, "You don't have to go through this alone." Jong Ruonin has always been known for her grace and authenticity, never chasing clout or validation online. While others broadcast their relationships, Ruonin remained private. She never posted pictures, never hinted at anything. But her actions behind closed doors spoke louder than any caption ever could. And while the world saw him as strong, steady, and composed, Ruonin was the only one who saw how tired he truly was. She knew the cost of the silence he carried. She saw the cracks behind the composed exterior. When netizens began targeting him with unfair criticisms, when malicious rumors spread like wildfire, and the once radiant smile on Bai's face began to dim behind the cameras, she was there. Not with rants, not with defenses, but with a steady gaze that said everything. "You don't have to smile if it hurts. I see you. I'm staying." And that was everything. In a world that tells men to be strong, stoic, and silent, Bai Jingting found something rare, a space where he could be soft. Where he didn't have to be the composed actor, the unshakable idol. He could be human. He could break. And in that space, he didn't find pity or pressure. He found Zhang Ruonan. She wasn't just his girlfriend. She was his breath of fresh air. His calm after the storm. His reason to pause and just be. After Bai's quiet confession, the hashtag Bai Jingting Zhang Ruonan lit up Weibo and TikTok. Not because of a scandal. Not because of drama. But because, for once, people were witnessing a kind of love that felt real. Authentic. Healing. Grounded. The comment section became a collective diary of aching hearts. Now I understand what it means to be someone's peace. Zhang Ruonan didn't fall for the public version of Bai. She fell for the man behind the curtain. This isn't about two celebrities dating. This is about love that doesn't need to shout. He doesn't just love her. He needs her. She's his quiet. We're used to thinking of love as something loud, passionate, chaotic, burning like wildfire. But Bai and Ruonan showed us another side. That sometimes, love is a soft echo. A quiet room. A heartbeat that says, you're safe. Not everyone gets that. Not everyone finds that kind of anchor. But Bai Jingting did. And he found it in Zhang Ruonan. And for those of us watching from the sidelines, we felt it. We were moved by it. And we began to believe in it. Because maybe, love isn't always about grand declarations. Maybe it's about the one person who doesn't run when you fall apart. The one who doesn't fix you, but sits beside you while you heal. The one who says nothing, but means everything. So when the lights go out, when the applause fades, and the world becomes too much, what we really want isn't more noise. What we need is someone who helps our thoughts go quiet. For Bai Jingting, that someone is Zhang Ruonan. And for all of us who dream, who ache, who hope, we can only wish to find someone like her. Someone who doesn't need to be loud to be heard. Someone who stays, quietly, without needing to be asked. Because sometimes, the strongest kind of love isn't the one that shouts. It's the one that whispers, I'm here. And I'm not going anywhere. Do you believe that the truest love is the quiet kind, the kind that doesn't demand attention, but changes everything? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, because more stories of real, raw, and unforgettable love are coming your way. See you in the next video.